I'm excited. We basically just get to play Magic like the whole weekend. Don't go to work tomorrow. Do the pre-release on Friday. Do 2 pre-releases on Saturday. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a whole weekend of Magic. Yeah, I don't always have the best luck with lands, Polo. I can't. I feel bad speaking that in front of Kage, who has like definitely has even worse luck than me. But if I get to your house this weekend, do you mind driving? No, I can drive. That's fine. What is this? Infernal Grasp. Destroy target creature, you lose 2 life. That seems really good. What is Heirloom Mirror? Pay life, discard a card, draw a card, mill a card, then put a ritual counter. Then it has 3 or more ritual counters. You get a 4/4 demon. It's kind of a neat card, but maybe that'll wheel. I don't know. It's pretty hard to pass up 2 mana unconditional removal at instant speed. 2 life like does not matter. So oh jeez. Oh, that sucks, Kage. Damn. Yeah, I would never argue against who has worse luck. I've seen those screenshots you send me. All right, what do we got here? A lot of black cards. We always like to see that. Vengeful Strangler. So when it dies, at the beginning of enchanted permanent controller sacrifices a permanent. A what? Oh, oh, creature or permanent. Okay. Vampire Noble enters the battlefield. If an opponent lost life this turn, each opponent discards a card. That's kind of cool. Wake to the Slaughter. Choose up to 2 target creature cards in your graveyard. Opponent chooses one of them. Return it to your hand. Return the other one to the battlefield. That card's not very good. This is a 3/4 flyer. We could be like a red-black aggro deck. Maybe get some like vampire synergies. What do we got here? So this is Devoted Graphkeeper. Mills 2, whenever you cast a spell from your graveyard, you tap something. Becomes a 3/1 flyer. The blue-white does seem pretty cool. Unruly Mob is really, really good. So this is the whenever another creature you control dies, you put a counter on it. The Grizzly Ghoul, though, also seems really, really good when it enters with a 1/1 counter for each creature that died. So this is effectively like picking a green card. Oh, I meant to just hover that, but okay. Okay, that's fine. What is this? Spending your upkeep, mill a card. Then if there are 3 more creature cards, you can transform it. Spending your upkeep, you may exile a card from graveyard. Oh! Oh, this thing's kind of cute. What is this thing? What the heck? This thing is so cute. Oh my gosh. Other like obviously if you're red white, this card's good, but maybe we'll wheel like the Interloper. I'd be cool with this card. This is great for like those deal damage. Cute little mushy boy. That's right. Look at this thing. And then it turns into like the horrifying death fungus, but I mean I don't mind horrifying death fungus. What is this? Sacrifice a creature or pay 2. So this is a 5 mana 7/6 menace. That is that's a beefy card. Gains Death Touch, draw a card. This is just a cool 3/1. I don't know. Sometimes you just need a giant monster. Or do we see that this is kind of starting to be open? Nah, I want to play the giant monster. What's this? Wow. Oh no. This card's insane. We're gonna try to move into white. This card's nuts. This is the whenever another creature you control dies, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Yep. That card's nuts. This is Unruly Mob, so we're gonna shift gears a little bit here. This. Yep. I don't know whether we'll end up white green or white black. I think I'd prefer to be white black, even though our little death fungus. I bet he is a fun guy. Jesus, Kage, I should ban you. Just like a temporary, a little bit of a timeout, just to teach you a lesson. But, ugh. Yeah, yeah. There's a bad taste in the mouth. I kid. That was actually a really good one. I guess this is a ramp card. Why? Like, what is going on here? This card is really good. Considers are really good. I think this card is horrid, but... Huh. I don't really know what's going on here. Maybe nobody else really knows either. There's like doing things and having fun. Gotta make sure we set some alarms for tomorrow when I inevitably forget to do that. Alright, Pestilent Wolf is cool, Snarling Wolf is okay. What is this? I mean, I don't particularly like either of these cards. Okay, I think this is just like the awfulness at the end of the pack. That fills up your graveyard, I guess. Alright, let's hope pack 2 gives us a little bit of direction. Oh, crap. What the fuck is that? Oh, that is horrible. Oh dear. Oh my god, that is just terrible. I don't like anything about that. There's another grizzly here. That's real gross. I'm not even sure that's good. Is it good? I think we're just gonna pick the grizzly. Oh, of course, now we start seeing like the blue-black stuff. What is this? When it enters, create a 1/1 white human. That card, this is always like just a good card. A 3/3 that makes another 1/1. Destroy target creature with power 2 or less, investigate. Okay. This is fine. I think we still definitely want to play black. We're just not sure what other colors we want. Obviously, Grizzly Ghoul has incentivized us to keep trying to play green, but... Except that there is no green coming this way. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Put a 1/1 counter. Target creature you control. That's actually not bad. That's like card advantage. You get your best creatures back. This is a great card though. This will come back. This a wheel. This has got a wheel. Or I could take Evolving Wilds, so I could try to splash. All right, we'll take the Evolving Wilds because we really don't know what we want to do right now. Whenever one or more non-token creatures create a 2/2 black zombie with... Huh. Yeah, Spice... Like Flamingo, that card was... That made me uncomfortable. That's just removal, I guess. Maybe that's just better? Getting like a bunch of zombies is kind of cool, though, if we have sacrifice stuff. Let's try the Ghoulish Procession. What's this? Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with flashback. I don't mind if I do. Would have been kind of cool to be able to play that. But gosh, this is so weird. This card is fantastic. Make the 4/4 with flashback. This card is obviously fantastic. Broodweaver's really good. Candle Trap is really good. I mean, like, what are you going to do, though, when you get 3 Grizzly Ghouls? Contortionist Trope? Oh, this guy, this is fantastic. Okay. Okay, so I think black-green is winning out here. Gotta go for the bears. This just seems objectively better than Kindlelit Cavalry. Guess I'll get my chance at that too. Oh, like the Outrider. The Outrider's really good, but if you guys are willing to send that card that late, you don't get it. Nobody wants to play blue today. Maybe they have also realized that blue does not seem very good. We're gonna move the white out so we can start figuring out. I guess there's a chance that maybe I would put the Outrider and the Unruly Mob in. Maybe. But we're back to playing Deathbound at Hulk. That's cool. No blue, only everything else. Yep. Wow, where are all the packs? Alright, they're coming. We just gotta wait a minute. Be patient, even though I'm not patient. Alright, nothing at the end of the pack that we wanted. Fingers crossed for something cool. And we get a piping needle. Cool. Well, this is great. This is like unconditional, almost unconditional removal. We already have one foul play. Destroying something with power 2 or less is not like that fantastic. I think I'd rather have the unconditional one. Mill 3 cards, you may return a land from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah, like that's okay. Honestly, like this could wheel. This isn't like that powerful. So I just got a guy to forfeit. It was at 18-7. We had even creatures. He just left. Had to go to the bathroom, Jeremy. That's how I usually justify it. There's sometimes you just gotta leave. Another removal spell? Okay. We'll take removal. Take all the removal. One or more non-token creatures die. Make another thingy. So we don't have a lot of creatures. Huh. What is Bat Whisperer? Purifying Dragon. Wow. Return to her creature card with mana value 3 or less to your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains if this creature would die, exile it instead. That card, look at all the cats. They're so cute. I might splash for this. Is it smart? No. Am I going to do it? Yes. Yeah, if like for the next like 4 or 5 picks, we just get to pick stuff like Hobbling Zombie or Novice Occultist, that'd be great. Turn the Earth. Oh no, that card's terrible. I guess we'll just take this. This is just a guy, so. Yeah, flashback a creature and it has flashback itself. Like that seems real good. I'm tempted to take this, but I think this card is just really good. You die, draws a card, and you lose a life. The more stuff we have that we want to have die, the better, I think. We could go a little harder on the white splash too. I mean, like, we have 2 very powerful white cards. Whew. The wolf or the werewolf? Okay, well, this is interesting. So what does this look like? Do we even have like creatures that we would want that cost 3 or less that we'd want to bring back terribly? I guess bringing back that guy's pretty cool. Bringing back the Occultist just to have it die and draw a card is cool. Hobbling Zombie. Yeah, we do have a lot of enter the battlefield effects, so I guess that's not bad. I don't think we really need Blade Brands. So this is 40 right here. So like this brings a creature back. This brings creatures back. We have 1, 2. This is like half a kill spell. 3. Okay. Okay. And then hopefully like the Grizzly Ghouls will just kind of carry us. And then Ghoulish Possession is... Oh, I'm going to struggle with that. I'm definitely going to struggle with that card. The Ghoulish Procession will hopefully get us a bunch of like 2/2 zombies that we can just send them in when we want the Grizzly Ghoul to be huge. And actually, with the Morkrut Behemoth, if we try to reanimate that, it doesn't have to pay this additional cost. So that will be quite a bit easier. Now the real question is with this, is this white splash worth it? Because we could like simply play like Blade Brand instead. Alternatively, if we are already doing a white splash, we have an Unruly Mob and an Odrix Outrider, and these cards are fantastic in like this want your stuff to die kind of strategy. And we have an Evolving Wilds, and we have this Path to the Festival that can go get us a basic land. I think it's worth it. I think it is actually worth it to splash them. Polo's gonna yell at me when I inevitably get mana screwed here, but so I don't think foul play is not a good card. Creature with 2 power 2. Who cares about that? We'll just block. So we gotta cut one more card. I'm not gonna go down on lands this time. So it's probably the Bird Admirer or the Eccentric Farmer. Let's take out the Bird Admirer. The Eccentric Farmer is nice because it mills 3. So you can either mill some of our flashback cards, or it helps out like the Death Bonnet Sprout. It helps out. I thought there was one other card that it helps out. Maybe not. Maybe it pretty much helps that out. But we can also get lands back. So if we mill like the plains or something. All right, this seems kind of neat. Get some Grizzly Ghoul action. No, you know what? No. It's this guy. He's our captain. All right, let's get some lands in. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One nice thing is there are no double pips, so there's no doubles of a single color on any of our cards. So that will help us not get totally screwed over, which is always nice. And the white splash isn't like that vital to us. Easy casts, yeah. Yeah, we saw the mob and the Outrider just like ruining us. So I think this is good. I think it's gonna play a lot different than the other decks that we've had. So I'm excited. Should be fun, especially it like will be the ones that are pressing the advantage this time, rather than just like desperately trying to kill their creatures off. Also, the pig, I completely missed that you followed the channel. We don't normally run the stream from this computer all the time. We're working on getting it set up, but I appreciate the follow. We normally have like a howling wolf that I can hear, but we don't currently have that going on right now. So, well, this looks pretty great. I guess, right? Like, we got the Sprout. Got our 3rd land. Little Sprout guy. Hey, Talek. Thank you for the host. Sorry, thank you for the raid and the host. Welcome, everybody. We're on, gosh, what is this? Is this our fourth draft? Oh my gosh. Oh, that is, look at the corgi butt. I love it. No, welcome everybody. Thank you so much. Yeah, we are on our 4th Innistrad draft of the night. So we've had a pretty good time tonight. Yeah, the drafts are going fairly well. The first one we did tonight we went 7-1, and that was really, really good. And that was Red Green Werewolves. And then we tried to get a little cheeky and have some of the red blue instants and sorceries matter. And I think that deck needs a little more help than we had drafted for it. So it was, we kind of struggled in those two, but this is a cool deck that we're back to like a black green, a little bit of splash white for some powerful graveyard synergies. But how was your stream? Were you playing Magic as well? Did you do kind of some drafts, or were you a more constructed player? Yeah, those seriously are really, really good emotes. I love it. All right, so we have milled our Evolving Wilds and a Plains so far. Good, good, good. I think we need to get the hobbling zombie down here. Did some sealed and draft. Very nice. Did so. This is actually seemingly a really tough set. So it's it's gonna have some learning curves. The one thing I did notice is even though I struggled as the red-blue deck, I think the removal overall is pretty strong. So there's less of those situations where there's just like your opponent plays a card and just blows you out. Then again, I could experience that card shortly, so who knows? But wow, that is not what I expected him to do. Wow. Sack your guy, kill my enchantment to give me a zombie? Okay. So we'll take it. Yeah, Flamingo, I know for the most part I've mostly done drafting on stream, but I think I'm gonna try to work in some constructed because I'm really excited about the red blue cards like the dragon egg and stuff like that. Went white black in my last one. Yeah, white black, like black in particular just seems really, really powerful, but I think white black is a really, really good color combo. What did we mill that time? Oh, we milled the second Ghoulish Procession. That's okay. So I think I'm just gonna send with everybody here. We'll play the Grizzly Ghoul. Okay, so that's gonna die. That's gonna die. And then we get to play a 6/5 for 4 mana. Oh, please don't have a counter. Whoo! Oh, that went out. That went about as good as we could have hoped. Get a 6/5 trample on turn 4. Very nice, very nice. I'm shocked they blocked with that and didn't just take it. All I can think is that eventually he like saw his opportunity to eventually get the 4/4 flyer, but okay, so he's gonna exile it. Yeah, so this is like the banishing light of the set. Did I just mill another? I'm like milling all my white stuff. I really would have liked that Odrix Outrider. That's unfortunate. Alright, so how many creatures do we have? We only have the one creature. I mean, eventually this will flip, right? We get to hit for 3, where it's not like we're not struggling too bad here, but we'll go grab our planes. This will let us scry 1 because we have the 3 different types. Oh yeah, this is great. This is exactly the kind of we're gonna leave that on top. That will be perfect. Harvesttide Sentry. You'll have to let me know which one is. I'm not as familiar with the card names yet. It'll take me a bit. Which one is the Harvesttide Sentry? We can just kill that, right? Yeah, we're just gonna kill that. Or actually, should we use clear? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I really want to play the Blood Tithe Collector. Probably gonna exile my creature. Odrix Outrider, yeah. Oh, they're gonna exile Path of the Fest. Oh, great. I don't need this anymore. I think they think they're getting value there, but oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that guy, the guy that's been like that overperformed for us. Yeah, so we're gonna just snipe this. Destroy creature. Oh, no. I forgot that the freaking thing was gonna mill. Okay. That's on me. Yeah, I scried to the top forgetting that the Death Bonnet Sprout was gonna mill. I guess on one hand that's a second creature, so it might flip pretty soon here. We're still pretty protected from the 4/4 because we have a clear shot with Death Touch. So this combo can kill anything. And in particular, it actually deals the damage. So we're really... Gosh. That is super annoying. Okay, now we're a little bit further. You know, it's less good when the Deathsprout Bonnet just mills you into lands. That's decidedly not as fun. Is it worth attacking? Will he block? I kind of really need to kill the 4/4 Vigilance, I think, so I'm not going to attack. Is this 8 now? Yeah, and we've milled 2. Yeah, there's the 6th land, so I have to imagine he's just gonna play the Generous Soul. Sentry and then Dawnheart Mentor, the 0/4 that spawns 1/1s. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so this has to go. Let's see if they attack though. Yeah, okay. So they're attacking. We're just gonna kill this before they do something stupid. Boop. Hey, yeah, cool. Okay, we did the thing. Do we want to mill 3? Kind of don't, but... Oh, right, I forgot I have flashback cards. Flashback cards are great. So this gets me back something with mana value 3 or less. Okay. What's in our graveyard that we would want? That could get us back a Novice Occultist right now. Or Harvest-Tide Sentry. I think I'm going to get back the Evolving Wilds here. Just to pull another land out of our deck. It's like, that's a very minor thing 90% of the time, but... If this creature would die, exile it instead. So we can't get the Occultist because this specifically has to die to do something relevant. I guess we could get the Harvest-Tide Sentry. Need to attack for 5 here. Do we want to just spend our mana? I guess if they kill the Hobbling Zombie, I mean, I probably just want to get that back. So the Death Touch attacking in is going to be way better. This is going to start to get huge, so... This card is great. If you're drafting white, this is probably one of like the premier white commons. Yep. That's pretty big, so... I think we leave this back, so we'll just send with these. They could double block here. Maybe I don't want to do that. So what if I send those instead? Yeah, we can wait for this to be a 5/5. Or do we could just send everything because they... Yeah, okay. That's smarter. That's smarter. I forgot that they're at 6. We've been dealing some good damage. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So how much mana do we have here? 1, 2, 6, 9. So I could make this a 3/3 and I could get the... Okay, yeah, he's done. I think the right play there is rather than making like the giant contortionist, it was gonna make a lot more sense to bring back the zombie guy that just died, and then make a like a 3/3 contortionist. But it didn't matter. He had enough. So this deck feels fun. I like this a lot, and the white splash seems pretty easy to support. Also, Talik, thank you for the follow. I think I missed that in the middle of the game, but I appreciate it. Our channel, we're obviously I'm playing Magic now, and probably gonna play Magic quite a bit over the next week or so. But it's actually Phoenix and Wolf. So I am Phoenix of Phoenix and Wolf, and so we normally play together, and we play kind of a pretty good variety of games. So here, I'll start this so we can get into our next match. We play a pretty good variety of games. We play Valorant quite a bit. We have, if you check out some of the VODs, we have this cool dual stream setup where you can see both games going on at the same time. And then if one of us goes down, we swap to the solo screen. And, we have a pretty cool Discord community for anybody that wants to join that. We always try to get people from the community involved in our games. And it's a really kind of chill environment. We take the game seriously enough. We still want to win. But nobody's like screaming and yelling at each other most of the time. But no, nobody's screaming and yelling at each other, and we just try to have a fun time. What do we do with this? We have Unruly Mob, but we have no black mana. And I go first. We can't keep this. Right? I did it. I stand by what I did. But yeah, Wolf was drafting with us early. Oh, there it is. The Black Minute. This game is so easy. So Wolf was drafting with us earlier. Sometimes we do some fun drafts. So the one we did earlier for one of the blue-red decks was we would alternate picks, and then the other one kind of keep their head down, wouldn't look at what the other one was picking, so alternating picks, and then we would have our pool covered, and then we just build the deck at the end. If you ever are familiar with LSV and Gabby, they kind of popularized that, but we thought it would be fun to try it, and it was. It's usually a train wreck of a draft, but the first time we did it, we actually got 7 wins, but this one didn't go as good. But it's fun. So this like turned out pretty good. I'm pleasantly surprised here. Like, we just send this in every single time to try to draw that extra card and get the counter on the mob. Yeah, this seems like a good card. When you start getting your Coven, you just starts counters going everywhere. Sounds great to me. Yeah, I'm not gonna block that. I'll probably keep the Novice back next time so that they can block the Commando. Ooh, that's a really good card. Do I want to Infernal Grasp that, or do I want to play Ghoulish Procession? I think I want to play Ghoulish Procession, because that's just going to make the mob that much better. I think this card is really good. Just gets to put counters everywhere. Honestly, what they might do here is they might try to put the counter on Cathar Commando. Kind of is what it is. I don't know. If they want to spend 4 mana to do that, it's kind of okay with me. Look at all those triggers. Is this? Oh, it's a graveyard from. Okay, so to mine. This is kind of a weird spot. I think I need to kill that, though. I'm not really happy about it, but... that seems good. I think I can take the damage here. This is a bit of a risk, but... we can play this for, like, as a 3-3. I mean, if I get the land and I can play it as a 4-4, that would be huge. Yeah, I'm just gonna smash my face here. Huh. Well, that's not good. I think I speak for everyone when I say that that's really bad. Flying double strike. Okay. Not a lot we can do here. Cross our fingers, I guess. Wow, that's a messed up card. This is an insanely messed up card. I like don't know what to do about that. It's gonna put us to 1. We need the +1/+1 and deals its damage. I guess it's like the only card that would stop it. Wow. That's pretty screwed up. Wow, that is an incredibly strong card. Oh, why didn't you just do that first? Come on, have some respect. That card really is crazy. That's tough to beat. Obviously, like, there wasn't really a lot we could do there. That card's just gonna win games if you can't kill it right away. That is the exact kind of card I was talking about. Of, oh, there's not so many cards that just immediately win you. Except that one. That one immediately will, like, win you the game if your opponent can't kill it. So, of course, after I said that, we were bound to encounter it. This is a good hand. I'll keep this. Yeah, angels definitely need more cards. I kind of like this thing. It's pretty spooky. Ooh, double Ghoulish Procession. That's going to be awful. Huh. Do we start getting these down? I guess maybe if I mill a black. Come on. Mill me a swamp. Yeah. Oh, I don't like that, though. Oh, okay. I will trade that for an unruly mob. I think I overevaluated this card. I never actually intended to draw them both at the same time. This was supposed to just kind of be like a little bit of extra value, but it seems a lot worse when they're sitting next to each other. Alright, so this has vigilance, so oh dear. What is this? Protection from werewolves. What just happened? Did human creatures have add 1 mana of... I don't even know what just happened. I think I'm losing though. In fact, I'm quite sure that I'm losing. Well, so I thankfully drew the kill spell, but this card is insane. It makes your humans tap for mana, and then has 6 in tap, and put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control, which is pretty insane. I think I'll take 5 here. That's probably fine. One, two, three, four, 5. Alright. The Contortionist Troop has to do some pretty serious work here. Did you know you can have a 3/2 flyer? There is no way that someone flipped Delver of Secrets against you on the first turn. That is insane. Delver of Secrets strikes again. Why don't I have 3 or more creatures with different... That was 4. Why didn't that trigger? Did anyone notice that? This should have triggered, right? Beginning of end step, if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, put 1/1 counter on target creature you control. So I have a 5, a 2, and a 7. This would have been I put the counter on it and made a 5. Okay. That's on me. That's on me. No. I figured it out. I had a dumb. Ooh. Unclear what he thinks this will accomplish. He just wants a flyer? Oh, okay. Yeah, you can get your counter. I'll get my zombies. That's kind of weird. What is this? Why do I keep drawing so many lands tonight? Jeez. Can this attack? No, they could double block it. So there's a 2, a 5, and a 3. Yeah, we're unfortunately giving him pretty good card selection off the Celestus Sanctifier. I don't think this card is very good, but... I can transform those into 3/3 lifelinkers. He is definitely beating us on the board right now, but... Well... I'm concerned I'm about to get my face beaten in here, but... I think I just have to keep going for it. He's gonna attack at some point here. Or at least he should. Maybe he doesn't realize that these can't block, but... I think he would beat me easily in 2 turns. If he just swings out. Just 2 turns in a row, attack all. I think he would destroy me. I don't understand. I don't know why. Hi, Jackmers. How's it going? Welcome. We're doing pretty good. The set is fun. I've been drawing a lot of lands lately, but I don't think I can. I guess I can attack. This is rough. I mean, we're like exceedingly dead. I don't think our opponent recognizes that fact for some reason. Just sitting around working on building a deck, though I'm a bit confused. Is there something that our small little hive mind here can help with? Is it a commander deck? Yeah, we are so dead. Just exceedingly screwed here. Okay, so we block there. I mean, I don't know why they didn't do this. Like, we are so dead. The math does not work there. Like, that could be Flamingo. I guess I have known people to do that sometimes. Commander deck, and some of the spoilers they showed aren't showing up. So where are you looking? Like, what site are you using to search for cards? Because I know there's a few different ones, and some are better than others about adding stuff. And I think maybe the second thing that I would note is there are some cards that are in the set that are specific to the two commander decks that come out with the set, so they're not actually in the main set itself. And there are other cards beyond that even that only come out in the collector boosters, I think, that are more geared towards commander. So I think there's like the blue red black legendary that has to do with curses. She's like a collector booster only card, so she might not appear within like the Innistrad search. Yeah, yep. The turtle zombie is one of the legendaries in the blue black commander deck. So that is exactly how you can find that. No, so they're unfortunate. I don't think they don't usually work like that. So the commander cards are only legal basically in commander, and everything on here would technically be legal in historic. So they don't add those cards. They don't add those cards into the sets on Magic Arena. I think there's ways for you to get them on Magic Online, which is like the older, crappier version of the game that I'm playing here. But it's a lot harder to work with. And unfortunately, they should do this, but unfortunately, they do not. They don't really do the thing where they'll have codes that you can get the cards that you just bought in digital. Uh, More often than not, you have to get them in both paper and digital if you want them. Unfortunately, but yeah, that turtle is cool. Though I can very much I think we just grab the actual swamp. We don't really need the evolving wilds. I can very much understand the sentiment of wanting to play with cards on here. It's just a lot easier to manage and tends to be quite a bit cheaper. So totally get that. Do I just want to play this? The can't stay away. Just get back that thing so it can block maybe. I guess I could also like clear shot that. That seems not very good. But this is just a 4/3 trample if nothing dies, so well, we're not blocking because this can't, so we might as well swing. I think the Stitchwing Scab was also getting released in the commander deck. Yeah. Yep. That is exactly it. I think there are still some good legendaries in the Innistrad set that would support like a zombie commander for Brawl. I think Brawl is what it's called on Arena, right? So you might want to check it out. I think there's a black green one that's like has some funny name, old stick fingers or something like that, and then there's the blue black one is Ludovic, and he's really cool even if he doesn't necessarily have like a direct synergy with zombies. I buy paper magic cards, Ren. Sometimes. Oh, here is in where you are. I see. Yeah, I think Stick Fingers was pretty good, pretty cool looking. Gosh, I really just want to play this so that I use my mana, but Let me know. we have pretty good game. Oh god, pretty good gaming stores around here, thankfully. Am I just taking 6 here, or do I need to kill this? I really want them to. They only have to discard 1 card though. I guess that's less good. I think Yogi is pissed. Yogi or Yugi? You're gonna have to explain it to me. I think I'm being slow, but. Oh, yep, being slow. I got you. That's my bad. I don't like this, but I don't really want to take 6 either. I was kind of worried that they might have a trick that would save it. Although maybe there's not that much hexproof. Maybe I should have waited. Well, that makes the Blood Tithe Collector significantly worse now. You know, just once I would like to not mill Odric's Outrider. I would like to play with this card. It is very, very strong. Wow, are they actually considering killing the Vampire Interloper? Oh, that would have been sweet. I think this card's really good. This Blood Tithe Collector. This is a really nice one. It would have been better before they drew all their cards, but at least it gets something. A little bit of card advantage. Honestly, this game's been really interesting. Both of us kind of have a lot going on. Is this the Death Touch thing? God, I hate that card. Let's see here. So we just have 5 power in the air for flying. Target creature gets +3/+3 and trample. Yeah, that's not particularly good. So, can I play this and keep up? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I just go big on this. Okay. Think we're in good shape. Fingers crossed. Ooh, what was that? Mask of Grizzlebrand. Equipped creature has flying and lifelink. That's sick. Alright, and we got there. Sick. Whew. Whew. Look at this. We got a lot going on still. We didn't even have to go deep into the card pool. That felt good. That was a good game for us. It's probably less fun for them, but who cares? So, unsurprising early observation, flying seems incredibly important. There are not that... So, that's probably what makes the there's the blue-white mechanic, the... Oh, boy. What is the blue-white mechanic? Where they turn into the spirits. Oh my god, it starts with a letter. I don't even remember what it's called. But it's where you can play them from the graveyard again. And they all turn... Disturb, that is it. Thank you. Thank you, Flamingo. They all come back as flyers. And I think that in particular makes that mechanic very, very strong. Opponent goes first. We have a 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop, potentially 5-drop. We'll draw land. Easy. This game's so easy. Harvest Tide. Sentry. Gonna get some work done. Maybe this can go for 9 like it did in the other game. Guess there's also the chance it's just gonna die immediately here, but I'll be there to catch it. Woo! I like being smart and playing Unruly Mob first. Got there. Well, I'm not thrilled about this, but I want to play 6-5 in turn 4 again, so. Oh my god, they just didn't? Okay, that's interesting. That's really surprising. I very much expected them to block there. Why wouldn't you want to trade for the Unruly Mob? Okay, so they had the removal spell for it. Is there any reason to attack here? They could just double block, but I could kill the flyer potentially. I guess I get better value off it if I wanna at some point play like the Grizzly Ghoul. I could potentially also sack it to the Morkrut Behemoth. Yeah, we'll just play the Vigilance guy. This is fine. Oh, I forgot playing the Daybound guy makes it day. That's convenient. This is kind of annoying. What are we gonna get rid of? Got rid of Clear Shot. Okay. I think we'll play Ghoulish Procession. I think I will attack here. At the very least, this is probably gonna kill. Yeah. Okay. Hey, look, you drew the card that describes chat when you don't sing the jingle. Is that the Ghoulish Procession? It's pretty funny. I'd laugh at that. This card is really good. I can't... We drew the Outrider! We did it! I guess I could have played the Outrider first. That was probably a mistake. Oh well. Oh, Unruly Mob? Yeah, I suppose you're right. This is gonna look kind of funny, but it kind of forces them to just take 2 damage. We don't have a card for a jingle anymore. Thank God the green dragon is gone. Didn't I just scry that to the bottom? I don't even... That's all 4 planes. Oh, the egg? What is the jingle for the egg? Alright, so now this is a 2-for-1. Right, because if they block, or... Yeah, it would have to be block. And then I could put the counter on the Grizzly Ghoul. I would really, really prefer to not draw a land. Ren, I think you're making things up. I don't think that's a real song. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, return that card to its owner's hand. That's the thing. Oh, fuck me. I even read the card out loud. So this exiles instead of dies, so I no longer get my Odric's Outrider triggers. And this is flying and lifelink. Jesus. Okay. Well. Oh gosh, this is terrible. I think we're dead. I don't think there's anything I can't block with this. So that's 10 in the air. I won't have enough removal spells. Wow. Even screwing that up, that didn't really matter. We drew so many lands. And then these cards are bad. I would never draft these again, I don't think. I think that was it for this deck, right? Gosh, that was a rough one. This deck was good. I had the 3 Grizzly Ghouls. Had a pretty. We never even drew the Rebirth. Like, this would have been pretty sick, just to start bringing our creatures back. Troop was awesome. Basically, any card that's got the mana symbol in X, that card is pretty much always good in draft. Like, of course, the Defenestrate, or Defenestrate. That's probably the way to say it. You know, this couldn't obviously kill the Liesa. We needed the Infernal Grasp. This was I thought this deck was gonna do better. We drew horribly in like In quite a few of those games, we drew a lot of lands, so I guess that was definitely part of it. But 3 Grizzly Ghouls. Man. This guy's the all-star, though. Those little fungus guys. He's cool. He's pretty cool.